So this was the layer of what I thought was a concrete pad. It just seems to be a layer of rock and pottery. Yeah, it's quite strange. This is 2.5 foot underground. It's really too deep for a foundation for a garage. Yeah, it's, you see that? I'm going to keep some pieces just in case. But no World War II bunkering with red legs. So it's a much tougher dig now. Just scrape the soil away and investigate what's under here. Actually, speaking of Lex, he corrected me last episode. He said measuring in millimeters and centimeters is measuring in centimeters is for dressmakers, whereas engineers measure in millimeters. So I'll be taking your advice from now on, Lex. Should really be wearing goggles. So, not sure what to make of this. It's definitely going to slow the process down. Oh, and while I have this in my hand, I referred to this as a pickaxe in my last video, I think. I've since been corrected that this is actually a mattock. There's a slight difference between a pickaxe and a mattock in that the mattock has a much wider head here, whereas a pickaxe would have a slimmer one. So yeah, this is, any of you want to dig your own bunkers and tunnels, highly recommend a mattock. Really take the chunks out of the soil. So tonight I'm just really investigating what's under this layer, or what this layer is all about. And tomorrow I'm going to crack on and try and aim to get a couple of foot out tomorrow. I've managed to shift all of my excess soil. I think about a ton has been moved the past 2 days. Someone said in the comments that I was quite fortunate to have people that would take it away for me, and yeah, I agree. It's such a time saver. So I had a chap come and he took, I think, about 3/4 of a ton away for me, and he's using it for raised beds, although this layer is more compact. It's almost like a rock. There's been a couple of beautiful autumnal days here in the northeast of Scotland. Really unseasonably warm. I think yesterday was about 21 degrees Celsius, which I believe is around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. Today was a little warmer. I think it was about 23 degrees. But what you've got to remember is I'm digging in a greenhouse, so it's much warmer in here. So I've been having to come out in the evening, so it's 6:30 in the evening now, so having to come out and dig in the evening where it's much cooler, but it is still a sweat box in here. I just know I'm going to get told off in the comments for not wearing eye protection. Like I say, I'm just investigating what's under here. Let's see if I can break through this layer tonight. Hopefully there's no utilities down here. So I'm just keeping the place tidy as I go, and I'm chucking the rubble in a bucket, and I'll be emptying the buckets at the local recycling centre. A lot of the rubble, someone suggested I keep washed down and keep I can use to strengthen concrete. Something I'm considering. I will be concreting, down at least 8-9 foot in this section, and a concrete base. And then for those who've just joined the channel, I'll be tunneling my way under the garage here into a bunker. So this is my greenhouse. I plan on digging about 8 foot down under the greenhouse and putting in a floor. That section under the greenhouse will be it'll be kind of cold store, and then there'll be access into a tunnel from there going under the garage. This garage is massive, so it's going to be a big bunker. This is really tough stuff. Strange. Strange. It's a very tough section here. It's just rock. Possibly when they were building the houses, they were dumped down here, but yeah, this is 2.5, 3 foot under. It's quite surprising. Not very stealthy when I'm making a huge racket. This is definitely slow progress. I'll give you a close-up in a minute of what I'm dealing with. So I'm just trying to strip out a 1 foot section along here just to see what I'm dealing with. There seems to be a stone bed, some description. I'd just like to take this moment to thank Lex for putting my channel out there. And quite a lot of you have subscribed following his recommendation. And I know I'm just getting going, you know. I'm very new to YouTube. I'm more of a tunnel owner, digger, just an outdoor kind of person than I am a YouTuber. But I do plan on working on my videos in the make them better in the future, you know, give you guys more quality content. But I'm a busy guy. I have a full-time job. I'm a chef, so I work crazy hours, unsociable hours, and outside of that I volunteer for the local council here. I'm on the community council, so busy with that as well. And yeah, it's just quite busy, but in my free time, this is what I'm doing lately. Great fun. I hope you're picking up these sparks on the camera. There's a lovely smell in here. Nice burning smell. Right, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm dealing with. So, I'll just show you here. So this is the area here. I've been using the mattock, nearly called it a pickaxe again. And, you know, I'm just getting a layer of stone and rock and pottery as well. It's, you know, quite surprised. Well, anyway guys, I'm gonna crack on this evening. I'm gonna see how much of this I can take out, and I'll be giving you an update in the week, and hopefully I'll get through this layer pretty quick, because this is really hard work. Cheers guys.